What's going on, dickweeds? That's better. Hey? Fucking rights. Okay. Bloop. Donna brought me over a thupper. I guess I can show you what the fuck I'm having. We're having macaroni, which needs some Parmesan cheese. And some buttered bread. Macaroni and buttered bread. It's what's on the menu. Hey? Fucking rats. Whew, that Parmesan cheese smells like somebody farted in my face. Are you coming over, Donna? Yeah. Today I'm drinking Laker Ice beer. What bum beers is all about?
Do anything.
Well, you guys know it's Tuesday. Donna, for fuck's sake, why are you so far away?
I don't.
I don't smell, you know. It's the Parmesan cheese. It isn't me, it's the cheese. I don't stink, Donna, it's the cheese. Well, you're so far away. Hopefully you can see us both. Okay, so yeah, it's Tuesday, and Donna wanted to tell you cocksuckers a story about the new bike lane.
That's what I read, okay?
That's what Donna read.
So apparently, a lot of people, well, I don't know about a lot, but there's some people that think that the bike lane is the lane that you
Oh my fuck.
go into to make your
I love macaroni.
texting and your cell phone calls.
So people think you pull over into the bike lane
Yes.
to text people?
Yes.
Like to use your phone?
Yes. A lot of people do not know what.
How do people in Timmins think that? Like, there's no fucking room for your car in that little lane.
They think that, like, while you're driving down the road too, right? If there's no bike in that lane, then you just use that lane. You just use it. You just drive. You take the corner. You.
Fuck! Hey, I ain't gonna be bicycling around here. Okay. So today, I had to, like, well, I didn't have to, but I did. I saw little weeds over on the other end of town. So I had to go deliver it. Well, I didn't have to, but, like, I did, because, like, I was going that way anyways, because I had to sell a person up that way wanted to buy that electric weed whacker that Donna had for sale. So I went up, like, on Park Street and sold a weed whacker and some weeds. Weeds and a weed whacker. That's fucked, eh? Today I sold some weeds and a weed whacker. Hey, fucking rights. Anyway, on the way back, there were some teenagers doing catwalks on their bicycles.
Oh yeah.
I had to stop the car. They're right in the fucking way. And as they passed by, one of them recognized me and said, "Cigrit!" And I went like that, but I had to keep going because I had vehicles behind me. But yeah, I almost bumped into you guys. Like, I almost hit you hard. Good thing for the new brakes. Fucking rights. So yeah, that happened all on Park Street, and then fucking, I had to come home here and wait for somebody else to show up to buy some weeds. There was somebody also coming over, so that's why the video's a little late. I had to wait for another person. Waiting. It's a real cock sometimes. Okay, Snoop Dogg came with a new cereal. It's called Snoop Loops. It's true, he did. It's called Snoop Loops. I seen that today, figured I'd tell you if you didn't know.
I know, real? Like,
yes, it's called Snoop Loops. Look it up if you don't believe me. My tablet's right behind you. Fucking Snoop Loops. There's lots of bums out today. Me and Donna were cruising around because like we had to hit the beer store and deliver that stuff and whatever. And there's lots of bums around. And if they're not bums, there's people that look a lot like bums.
They're kind of weird.
The bum look might be trending right now.
I don't.
Maybe it's the in thing. I don't know.
Maybe the way that guy by the bargain shop with the tattoos, the little runty guy, had his fucking music on with his.
Yeah.
I don't even think his cell phone was like working like for that. I think it was just like for the music part. You don't look those guys. Like they think that they're important, but they're not.
Yeah. What are you talking about?
The guy at the bargain shop.
I remember a guy at the bargain shop. We were driving by,
Yeah.
and I said, "What the fuck is that guy doing?"
Yeah. You were talking about the bums, and then you said, well, maybe it's the in thing. Like you know how they look, how they dress, how they.
The guy was dressed like Bobandy.
Who?
The guy at the store. He looked like Randy. He was dressed like Randy
store?
Bobandy. He had no shirt on. He's walking around with a fucking cell phone. That guy.
They're all the little runty guy, the guy that you know those little.
I was driving today, so I didn't like pay attention as much as Donna.
And
Maybe he's a little runty guy. I don't fucking know.
yeah, it was like maybe 125 fucking pounds tops.
I don't know.
I'm talking about that guy with the cell phone.
Maybe we're talking to two different guys.
I didn't see another guy. Oh, when we were driving, when Ed was driving back from doing his deal, his sale.
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
There's, we came to the road that we're on. There's no stop sign. Like you just keep going, right? And it's the other ones that are going the opposite way that have to wait. So there's a fucking pig, okay, at the stop sign, and.
There was a pig at the stop sign.
When I seen it, right? I don't know if there was one or a bunch, but there was like, okay, I didn't even look because my head has been pounding all day, so I took the what is it called?
Tinctures.
And then I got scared, even though like I wasn't the one driving, but I'm sure.
She got all paranoid.
Well, because like he started coming like behind us while we were driving. While Ed was driving, I didn't even look in my mirror. I just pretended that I didn't see anything.
He followed for a little ways, but then he fucked off. It was no big deal, but in her world, it probably was. Wait, you have 2 more stories on here, Donna. You want to talk about some cocksucking shoplifter over at the Food Basics?
When I went to I'll say the one below that. When I went to the Food Basics this morning on my way there, There's this girl and guy. They're some sort of junkies. And
Some kind of junkies.
yeah, I don't know.
Don't know what they're on, but they're on something.
The girl had ponytails, pigtails in her hair, but she was like probably. I want to say the guy was probably in his late 30s, and she was probably in like her 20s somewhere. Anyways, I'm coming down Toke, and you know where the. Well, I stopped at there's the stop sign there, but I stopped at like a couple seconds longer because I didn't know what they were doing. Cause he bends over, okay? He takes this fucking rag that's like, honestly, Ed, like this long and like this wide, okay? Like this piece of fucking cloth, okay? I don't even know where he got it from, and there is stuff coming out of his fucking nose. Like the girl's looking... okay, Adam, right? I fucking look over, right? But then they notice that I'm looking, right? Because so then like they both kind of like are, you know, kind of get like a little bit tough with me, right? Like they're looking like, you know, what are you looking at, bitch? Like, you know, so what if I got this big fucking waterfall of shit coming out of my nose? Like, anyways, I go into the food basics, but then just as I was walking in, they said, I heard the girl say on the thing about debit and credit being down, only cash at the time, so I just turned around, went back in the car, and was coming home. Okay, on my way home, right? Guess who I fucking bump into again? Those same fucking cocksuckers. Different corner, but the same thing. The guy's fucking stopped.
Seems to be getting hotter, eh?
The guy stopped it. I don't know what the fuck was coming out of his nose, but it was disgusting. The second time when I went back to the food basics to get the fucking sauce that I went for originally, there was a guy that was coming out of the fucking basics, okay, and I'm walking across the parking lot, okay.
She was walking across.
But the guy is just staring at me, but I hear like underneath his fucking sweater, because he got onto, when he went to get on his bike, as I was getting closer, like I hear fucking rattling, but he's staring right at me, you know, like you know, just mind your business type of thing, right? So I'm looking at him like, you know, like I'm not scared of you, but at the same time, like
Donna's just axing for it.
but like I'm not gonna go in the store and say, yeah, some guy, like I'm not gonna, you know, but anyway, so he starts taking out this thing, but he's like looking right at me as if like this fucking shit, whatever it was that he stole, right? You know, what he was gonna do something. He ain't doing anything. You fucking got on your bike and you pedaled off.
Yeah, you got on your bike, you pedal off, you ain't doing shit.
I'm trying to scare
Fuck
you.
out of here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what the Italians say?
Uh-huh.
Fuck out of here. Okay, last thing on the notes, Donna wanted me to write down junkies. She said she would remember what that means.
I just told that.
Oh, that's the story you just told?
Yeah, I went in
Oh.
order.
Oh, well, did I miss something?
No.
Okay, well, I guess that's all the fucking notes. I thought you had more junkie stories.
No. Those are the junkies. The ones that the guy had bald head.
Bald-headed junkies. Yeah. I'm gonna fill my bowl back up. I forgot to mention today we're still on the fucking God's green crack, but I think tomorrow's gonna be the last day of it. We're just about out. Then we're gonna open up some. What is it, Donna? Girl Guide cookies?
Girl Scout.
Girl Scout cookies. What I say, Girl Guide cookies?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have some Girl Guide cookies. Fuck's sakes, Dawn. I thought that's what it was. I thought that's what you told me.
No, I didn't say Girl Guide cookies, Ed. I would never say that.
That's what I remember. So, what else we got? Donna's had one of them headaches today. Is it an MS headache?
Yeah.
Donna's got the MS, and she got one of them MS headaches going on. Speaking of MS, you know what I seen on the Twitter?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Twitter. I think there's a deal on fucking teen burgers has something to do with MS.
No, it goes to.
Oh, you seen it?
Yeah, certain proceeds go.
So there's no deals.
No.
Fuck!
I
What'd you guys miss the $3 fucking teen burgers?
Sometimes the coupons would be 2 for $5, eh?
I don't know.
Yes.
Well, I'd prefer that one.
The only thing I don't like about A&W, right?
What?
It's like it doesn't really fill you up, you know?
Well,
It tastes good. Like the onion rings, the first like 2 are okay. The rest of them, the breading is falling off, you know, by the time you get to them.
yeah, that is true.
The worst
But they
place-
do taste really good if they add the seasoning salt, right? I love seasoning salt on my onion rings.
the one of the worst
But it seems,
places-
you ever notice when they fill the bag up with the onion rings and they only get the top ones?
Yeah.
You know, when they're fucking, they should have 2 baskets, one with no fucking seasoning salt and one with some. Because then if you had one with some, then all the things would have seasoning salt on it, but they never do. The last ones are like fucking plain tasting.
The one of the I will say
They taste like shit in the end.
this is my opinion, so I can say this.
What?
One of the worst places to eat at is Wendy's.
Yeah, it's not. I don't like Wendy's.
The bun,
I only eat there when I got to.
well, then it's so thin. The meat is so thin, and it doesn't even taste like, you know what it, you know,
Yeah.
ground beef. It tastes like it's steamed or something. Steamed meat.
Tastes like it was steamed by somebody's arse.
I don't know what, but it was.
Arse steamed meat. Nowhere's good to eat here in Timmins, Ontario. You gotta go to a different town. That's the problem we're having. We're starting to hate McDonald's and hate KFC and
We don't even.
A&W, but it's not the restaurant's fault. It's the people running the shit.
Well, we haven't ate at KFC for like the last time was Ed got a macaroni salad and
And the noodles were almost as big as my cock.
and we never ever
They were huge.
they were so big.
And there was lots of watery mayonnaise in there, like you could have fucking drank it.
So
It didn't taste good.
we quit KFC up here. Like we have quit.
Yeah,
them.
we quit it.
we kind
We go to the independent grocer to get our chicken.
of the
Fried chicken.
A&W we don't really go to because they're expensive.
We used to go there, yeah, but they jacked up the price so much that
We don't go.
we don't go anymore. We'd have to share a burger if we went.
McDonald's, if you're sharing, I guess. You know.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
You can't
except
share McDonald's.
Fries you can. If you're starving for it.
Yeah.
But like, not.
I don't like to share my fries.
Well, you know, sometimes you need to.
You're taking one fry, you're enjoying them, right? And then the person you're sharing with, they reach in, they take like 7 or 8 at a time. They're taking them all by a handful. Next thing you know, you don't got nothing but an empty box and some salt. I know
Who does
somebody.
that?
I know somebody who does that. Me and Donna were driving, right?
If I am
If she's
driving,
a driver,
I need to
I'll
hurry
take
up.
a French fry, right? And I'll hold the fries up there because she's driving. There's a new law saying you can't eat and drive or some shit, she
Yeah.
told me. So I
Yeah.
hold the fries for her. And because she's worried a cop's going to see her, she reaches in and she's grabbing fistfuls and just ramming them in her face. Like, I'm looking in the box after, like, this was supersized. Supersized fries met super fisted Donna.
No way. It's not like that, Eddie.
It is like that.
No, it's not like that. I take like a little bit more than 2 fries. And yes, I have to put them in my mouth fast because the police, if they catch you, you'll get a fine. Well, I don't know if you would, but like, you know. Oh, okay.
And she don't even like McDonald's fries.
But sometimes you just need.
But when she's driving, she eats them by the fistful.
I was reading online that where the It's called, we're underneath the bridge there. They're saying the encampment of the homeless. A lot of people are still, worried about that. They don't like it there.
Well, it looks like shit.
And somebody said...
I understand that people are homeless and they're looking for a shelter, but... Like, if you're, like, trying to make the city look decent and, like,
Well, that's what somebody had
you're trying
said.
to pull in fucking, like...
That's the main
tourists
road.
And stuff and things. Well, yeah, it's the main road. That's what you see when you go through, and it's like, if I was going through and I've never been here before, I don't think I'd want to stay.
Okay.
I definitely wouldn't want to hang out at that end of town.
Well, somebody had asked, and said
Everybody be asking you for a quarter no matter what. Hey man, you got a quarter?
Doesn't Northern Ontario have loitering laws? Okay,
Yeah,
somebody asked
they
that, and
do,
they said
but-
yes, but the police up here, right? They don't enforce it, which
No.
is true because
The police up here don't do their fucking jobs.
I guess I guess it's like easier for them to do their job to like.
Can't really charge a hobo though. He's got nothing to pay. It's a waste of the cop's time.
I guess if it's like they see it like, oh, okay, I'll go tell that person because there's a sign on the building that actually says no loitering, but maybe they just don't know the laws, so they don't.
Most police don't know all the laws.
So they don't.
Most police don't know any of the laws.
So they can't. So they don't use it. Like if they don't know the loitering law, whatever that is, right? Now they would use. They could use something like, oh, there's a sign there that says no loitering, so you can't be here. But you know what I'm saying?
Fuck out of here.
It's like the business people are doing the cops' job for them. Having signs there so they. Do you know?
I know all about it, Donna.
I shouldn't. Well, it's the truth. You're allowed to say whatever you want.
You're allowed to say whatever you want, Donna.
Well, not like can't be.
For now.
Hey, it can't be.
Things are changing fast.
Anything bad, but you can say your opinion. Like maybe
For now.
Well, you know what? They do it to themselves, so I don't really feel.
Who
bad
does?
for the cops.
The cops do it to themselves?
Yeah, because
You cops did it to yourselves.
Because you always got
What do they do
like,
themselves?
you know how there's always fucking one every time they send two cops, right? There's always one that has to play like, oh, I'm better than you. I got a fucking uniform on. I'm gonna stand here with my fucking hand on by my gun, like that cop with the sunglasses, and they just nope.
Well, yeah, I know that
not-
one. The one that wears the sunglasses. He's a real prick.
So if they're wondering why people don't like them, well, that's probably a good reason right there. You go to somebody's house to fucking on a call, somebody needs
And you
your help,
violate their rights.
and you just stand there like a fucking
Done.
just wait, a pig waiting, for the bucket to come to fucking
Yeah,
feed you.
yeah. You're sitting there like a pig waiting for the slop.
No, he's just saying, oh, if you have the problem you had, we'll, call us and we'll come back. But that's because you're not doing your job. So you got to keep coming back so somebody can educate you.
Yeah, you need to get educated.
I don't like them.
Donna doesn't like you. You uneducated pigs. You're gonna be in trouble now, Donna.
I don't care. I don't fucking care.
She doesn't care. How's my shit look?
Fine.
Are you sure? Okay, let's go for a stroll outside and check out today's weather. Donna's gonna give you cocksuckers today's daily forecast. Well, daily forecast in Timmins, Ontario.
It's sunny
It's sunny.
and a little bit warm.
It's a lot warm.
And
I'm gonna have to find my bag peeling spatula later.
we haven't had rain in a long time.
We haven't had rain in a long time.
So I have to
Where the fuck? Oh, hang on. My shoes are over here.
We gotta hold the laundry.
Yeah, Donna has to hose the lawn herself. Donna is the rain.
Eddie.
What?
I'm so ready to fucking go outside.
Okay, here's what the weather looks like. Sky is blue, grass is green, and your mother's a hooer. What's with the face, Donna?
This is the boring front.
This is the boring front, where nothing really ever happens. I guess it's not too bad. I mean, it's nice that it's quiet, but
At the same time.
there's the sun over there. At the same time, it's boring as fuck. There's nothing ever to see, except for hedges across the street.
There's the sunflowers. They're as tall as not yet. But
Just about as tall as Donna.
dirty old shit fly. Get out of there. That's the back, and this is outside.
Yeah, there you go. This is outside. There's Charlie the Labradoodle.
He'll come because he knows that there's scraps.
He's looking for macaroni. Come on, let's go. Come. Let's go in the house. Okay. Fucking door. Oh fuck, I almost fell. That would have been fucked. Okay, is there anything else to show today? Well, I guess I could show you my beers. I got some beers right here. I got 2 left in here. I got another 6-pack in the fridge. And then I got another 10-pack right there. Somebody gave me that 10-pack right there for weeds. So how many beers do I have all together?
10.
No, that's 10 right there. And we're in 10.
18. 18. Right. Yeah.
Well, I drank one, and this is my second one. So
Yeah.
yeah, I had 20 beers all together, and this is my second one. I just got into them before I started the video. I drank the first one real fast, and you know, get half a fucking buzz on, and then yeah, I got a long night ahead of me. Long night of pounding back the beers. Want a beer? Your headache gone? No? Yeah, I probably wouldn't drink a beer if you have a headache. It might make it worse. I don't know. But maybe not. Hey? You might have a headache because you drank beers last night. I gave Donna some of my beers.
Only 2. I've drank way more than 2 and been fine.
It was getting real late, and I figured like I didn't want to stay up till 2 a.m. drinking. I figured, well, I should probably give Donna at least 2 beers, you know.
Yeah, but I've drinking more than 2. I've drank more than 2 beers and I've been okay. So it's
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just there.
Yeah, it's just there. What's just there?
The headache.
Oh, the headache.
Yeah.
Yeah. Donna's headache is just there.
It's been there like since this morning. I got up.
Yeah.
Since like 8 or whatever time 8 we'll say.
Yeah, she woke up with a headache, and then she became my headache.
Ting ting ting.
Ting, ting, ting. Oh, fuck. How'd that get over there? Where's your lighter?
I can't find it.
The fucking jizz probably took it.
Well, I can't find it. I don't know where it is.
He had it earlier. I'm gonna get in my road toque, and Donna's gonna throw you cocksuckers some final words.
Stay happy, stay safe, be kind, enjoy your Tuesday and do Tuesday things. Enjoy your Tuesday night. Eat your Tuesday meal, whatever that is, something Tuesday or something Tuesday.
What?
You know, like, you don't have like Taco Tuesday, or
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
your thing is like, okay, well that would be,
Titty Tuesday.
that's not on the menu, and it's nothing you can eat.
You can pretend.
But we're talking about.
You can nibble.
We're talking about food that actually you're gonna eat and digest and shit out. Tits isn't part of that.
Well, maybe I'll shit eat your tits, Donna.
No, like I don't know. What do people have? Maybe hot dog and fries Tuesday. Let's just say.
Hot dog and fries Tuesday. There you go. That sounds like a thing. Hot dog and fries Tuesday.
Well, I was gonna say fish and fries, but that's usually Fridays. Hot dogs don't really have a day, so I use that as an example. You know what a lot of people eat? Fish tacos.
My nose is running from your macaroni, Donna.
Do you hear?
Yes, fish tacos. I never had one before, and
I don't
think.
want
No,
one.
I don't want that either. Well, I mean, I've had fish taco.
Have you?
Yeah.
No, you haven't ever. I knew some girl, man, she smelled like fucking dirty fish all the time. All the time. All the fucking, she fucking stunk so bad you couldn't go near her. Fuck, she stunk. Like dirty old dead fucking fish. Yeah. When she started to like smell like that, honestly, I didn't like invite her over to my house no more. I didn't want to.
And you want to sit on nothing?
No. Yeah, fuck. I don't know, she has something going on.
Yeah, well.
Even.
Don't ever invite that friend over here.
No, fuck no. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Did you guys give her a nickname?
Fishy?
Just fishy?
Fishy.
Fishy. Just fishy.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to go into the story because I don't think you can say certain things on YouTube, but she met this guy, but, you know, and, like, I guess it was so bad, like, he couldn't get it off the face part, right?
You what?
He couldn't get it off the face, the smell.
He couldn't get her smell off his face?
Yeah. Yeah. And he was so mad about it, right, that, like, after scrubbing his face for a while, he got it off, but he was so mad that he fucking said everything about, like, her. Everything, like... And then I started looking at her like, ooh, you're dirty. I don't want you being my friend anymore.
You're not my friend anymore.
Yeah, like, and she said, and her thing was, oh, all girls smell like that. That's what she had said to the guy, because the guy went and told, like, everybody, and he wasn't even from this town. He wasn't from there, okay? And she said, all girls smell like that, and, like, no.
Donna's from Killarney, Ontario.
I don't know why she thought all girls smelled like that, because, no. She must have did something with somebody that she wasn't supposed to, and maybe got something. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Okay,
Anyways.
well... Try not to be like Donna's friend. Cigarette holder to everybody.
We are oot. She was a fucking dirty girl, now to think of it. She was.
By the sounds of it, I think you're probably right.
No, I am right. I'll tell you after.
Oh, I don't want to hear. I'm good. You all these years you never told me about it.
Yeah.
No point telling me now.
I forgot about it.
I don't want to hear that. You want to tell me, don't you? No, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, you don't hear about it.
I don't want to.
Well, it doesn't matter. We live under the same roof.
That doesn't mean I have to hear all that bullshit.
I just tell you.
I don't want to hear about some girl's
No.
fishy twat.
No.